We're going to discuss about the endorsement and endorsement of check. Endorsement and payable is the mode of negotiating instrument of check. Typically, negotiating instrument of check payable to a specified person or his order can be negotiated only by the endorsement and payable. So it is necessary to have some idea about the endorsement. Yeah, the term endorsement is derived from a Latin term revision, which means that on the back, so the endorsement means signing one's name on the back of the negotiable instrument, say a check on the agreement to transferring the interest, the right, the property, or the title of the instrument to the another person. According to Section 15 of the Negotiable Instrument Act 1981 defines, it's endorsement acts when the maker or holder of a negotiable instrument signing on the same otherwise or other than such as for the purpose of negotiation. On the back of the page of it's like a sheet of paper annexed thereto, or assign the same purpose of a stamped paper intended to complete as a negotiable instrument, it is said to endorse the same and is called as the endorser. The endorser is the person who endorses the instrument. That is the person who signed his name on the back of the instrument for the purpose of transferring its property to another. Is called as endorser. Endorsee. The person whom the instrument is endorsed is called as endorsee. Who can endorse and document? As per Section 51 of the Negotiable Instrument Act, the negotiable instrument can be endorsed by any one of the following persons. First one, the payee of the instrument. First endorsement should be made by the payee. Second one, the holder of the negotiable instrument. Third one, the endorsing of the instrument. In short, the first endorsement of negotiable instrument can be made by the payee. Subsequent endorsements may be made by a person who becomes the holder thereof. Where can an endorsement be made? As it is like a separate sheet of paper attached in the instrument for the purpose of endorsement. It is like happening. It must be noted, and if it is along with you, the first endorsement must be partly, it will be active. This is necessary in order to prevent the separation of a loan from one instrument and it is attached with another instrument. The effects of endorsement. When a negotiable instrument endorsed and delivered by the endorser to the endorsee, it creates a legal consequences. What are it means? He transfers this right, interest, property on or title of the instrument. He carries the genuineness of the instrument. He also certifies that all their endorsements are genuine. It's like it graduates to endorse that had a good title to the instrument. Endorsement conveyed to the endorsee the right of further negotiation. Next, I'm going to discuss about the kinds of endorsement. Blank or general endorsement, endorsement in full or special endorsement. Third one, restrictive endorsement. Fourth one, conditional endorsement. Fifth one, sans recourse endorsement. Sixth one, iterative endorsement. Seventh one, sans price endorsement. In a blank general endorsement means it is like a simply they have to, as a bearer instrument can be negotiated. It is like a further yearly delivery to the another person. Simply they have to transfer from one person to another. In a special endorsement means here, in addition to the signature, also adds the direction to pay amount mentioned in the instrument to the order or a specified person is section under 16 subsection 1. Then restrictive endorsement. Restrictive endorsement by it may be expressed by words, prohibits the endorsee from further negotiating the instruments or restricts the endorsee to deal with instrument as directed by the endorser. It is called as a restrictive endorsement. Conditional endorsement. Conditional endorsement, the endorser makes his liability on the instrument on the rate of endorsement to receive the payment of the instruments depends upon happening of the specified repayment. Sans recourse endorsement, when the endorser expressly includes his own liability on the negotiating instruments to endorse any subsequent holder in case of dishonor of the instrument. This endorsement is known as sans recourse endorsement. Applicative endorsement. Generally, the endorser of an instrument is entitled to receive a notice of dishonor from the holder in case of dishonor of the instrument. Sans price endorsement, it is like by writing the words sans price without expenses. It means that the endorser makes it clear no one should incur any expenses on his or her account in respect of the negotiable instrument.